heavyweights, and our flows are psycho like Norman Bates. Hip-hop saviors like we digging in the crates. Look, we heavyweights, and our flows are psycho like Norman Bates. Hip-hop saviors like we digging in the crates. Yeah, why they be watching my plate? I can see that they hella fake. These white and black diamonds on my neck, they never segregate. Before my life did a 360, I added this coke flow to the mix. The game is doped out, so it's time for a fix. Look, don't mess with my clip, don't mess with my dog. I turn to John Wick, Lord forgive me, I might empty a clip. Heavyweight here, black hoodie on, reppin' Trayvon. I used to move an O on the block like I was King Von. Skinny dude, but I'm a heavyweight, and y'all don't want no smoke, no war like Kuwait. And my flow is smooth as suede, and you couldn't match my degree even if we trade. Yeah, don't get it twisted like braids. Even though they hate, we still shine in the shade. Look, we heavyweights, and our flows are psycho like Norman Bates. Hip-hop saviors like we digging in the crates. Look, we heavyweights, and our flows are psycho like Norman Bates. Hip-hop saviors like we digging in the crates.
We getting every cake. Yeah, you niggas 175, light heavyweights. I US on my delegates. Now I was trying to branch out, Babylon won't penetrate. You in the way, make them ministrate. And if the hard on demon time, then let me demonstrate. My pen game's in the semi-state. Now who you know with a solid flow, I so resonate. You niggas push, I levitate. You niggas shush, all hesitate when the drama escalate. I'm here to desecrate the plenty fake. Yeah, I'm back drawing ops, so Fox, we got plenty pain. Touch road, get ghosts, avoid plenty Jake. I never wanted her out, cause I innovate. All fella, more cruiser than a heavyweight. I cruise by in a foreign like 10 to 8.
Look, we heavyweights, and our flows are psycho like Norman Bates. Hip-hop saviors like we digging in the crates. Look, we heavyweights, and our flows are psycho like Norman Bates. Hip-hop saviors like we digging in the crates.
Have you been in search for the perfect formula to style, lay, and represent your grooming to a T? Search no further. You need to head to the Black Gentleman Grooming Company, where we have everything in stock that will keep you covered from head to toe. It's swagger, it's style, it's class, it's luxury. The Black Gentleman Grooming Company, located at www.theblackgent.com.
Mr. Ohio born player made, man. The Black Gentleman, a.k.a. Mr. All Hustle No Luck, man.
This Money Power 4.
This is Kurt Sugar.
What it is, y'all? We back. Host of the show, Terry. Get Off Your Chest podcast. I got the fellas with me in the building.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy CJ. Get It Off Your Chest podcast. Let's get it.
You already know what it is. It's King Rhino 27.
Hey, this Chop Marcus Corley.
78 Sports TV here. Salute to the mighty LDBC, Lions Den boxing community. For those who don't know, now you know, and you tuned in to Supreme Beast.
Supreme Beast. Boxing talk, man.
Right here on YouTube. Check them out.
One of the best shows on YouTube. Peace to Supreme Beats Boxing Talk.
We live with it? Yeah, we live with it. Run it!
told me throw my hands up. Black man kill a black man, it's cool, they loving that. Black man kill a white man, they sentencing him to death. White man kill a black man, then scream about self-defense. Break it down to manslaughter with all of the
I wonder if Harriet Tubman had a chance. Would she have learned to do the anti-power dance? Wow, how quickly I would've went up in that water for her, selling quarters. Fuck sitting in the back of the bus, bitch, give me this bus. I would've did more than fuss. I would've upped the big pistol.
The greatest place in the world. 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 We about to do it for you. We about to do it for you. We about to do it for you, New Orleans.
Oh, what it do? What it do? Supreme Beast Boxing Talk, man. We on the Beltway with it. Yeah, shit, yeah, shit. Salute to all the family in the building early, slide through showing love. You know what I'm saying? Salute to everybody that ran the views from the light play back. You know what I'm saying? They tried to shadow ban me real quick, you know what I'm saying? Put me under the radar. So salute. Let me scroll up, man. Let me see what we got in the thing, man. You know what I'm saying? Salute to the queen, yes indeed, boxing, slide through showing love. What's happening with the shower? You know what I'm saying? We got my brother TWR, you know what I'm saying? I fella in the building. What's up with it, Odd? You know what I'm saying? Hopefully Odd able to make it to the crib if he ain't, you know what I'm saying, ain't the crib yet, you know what I'm saying, able to make it and get on the show with shit. You know what I'm saying? Salute, Odd, salute. We got my brother, man, Big Joe Townsend in the team. You know what I'm saying? Oh, hold on. Maybe I didn't. My bad. I thought I did. Yeah, Big Joe Townsend, man. Salute to Joe in the building. Slide through showing love, man. What's happening with it? Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? It is Friday. You know what I'm saying? It's going down. Hold on, let me make sure I put it out there. I thought I did, man. I was doing everything else, but obviously. You know what I'm saying? There you go. We out there. They out there. You know what I'm saying? Salute to Drew Titan, man. You know what I'm saying? The OG. Slide in the super chat, man. You know what I'm saying? We definitely appreciate the love, man. He say fam, man. Salute, man. Salute, Drew. You know what I'm saying? You know we always appreciate the love. Then Drew came right back. You know what I'm saying? That heavyweights had him grooving over there in New York. You know what I'm saying? He was over there grooving. Probably the bus swinging, you know what I'm saying? Drew Titan about to, yeah, man. He say bars on top of bars, next to bars. You know what I'm saying? To the left of bars, with the right of bars, in front of more bars. Damn. Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, I feel to the untrained ear, I feel a New York sounding motherfucker anyway. You know what I'm saying? So you already know how that go. You know what I'm saying? And then you know, Fox, you know what I'm saying? He is the New York energy for sure. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. Yeah. I already know you was over there grouping, Drew. I know you was over there grouping. You know what I'm saying? Salute, though. We definitely appreciate the love, man. I got my brother KG in the building. You know what I'm saying? KG, what's going down with it, man? My bad. I'm all discombobulated with the link all late, man. What's going down with you, my brother? K, you there? You on mute if you're talking. Can't hear you, K.
God damn it. There we go.
There you go. You came back. You back.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah. No, I said, I thought your ass was on some damn, they shadow banned me damn on Wednesday, God damn it. I'm going to take their ass. Bullshitting on the beltways, and I'm going to give them an episode of Views from the Lat, God damn it. That's what I'm about to do. I hit them with the whammy bammy real quick.
Nah.
Yeah. Nah, man, but what's up with the chat, man? I see it's all colorful already. You know what I'm saying? We just got here. You know what I'm saying? That is much appreciated. Shit, man. Is it? It feel like Monday. That's what it feel like because of how my yesterday was. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, my yesterday was like a weekend. I told my youngest daughter, I said, I feel like I've been driving all day. You know what I'm saying? Because I drove 2.5 hours up to Liberty University for my oldest daughter's state finals track meet, indoor track meet. and there's some fast girls up there, man. Like the boys are fast. You know what I'm saying? Of course, you see that, but it's some fast girls up there, and a lot of it, mainly Red, is them trusting the process. Because if some of these girls hadn't learned a process of running, they get their boots smoked by, you know what I'm saying, just about any black girl that was in there. But some of those girls, the way they, you know what I'm saying, the process, they was getting it. And my daughter, her relay team was in the fastest heat, and I'm watching these times, and I'm like, damn, they did that in 2 minutes. And then the next heat comes, and it's like 1:56, and I'm like, damn. I was like, so the heat they ran in, they ran a good race. It was just the handoffs. I said, y'all was fumbling the handoffs, man. So it was just, it was, but she wore it well, because she was like that. She was like, I exceeded what I was trying to do anyway. I was just looking to get to regional since I missed it the year before. She was like, and I went straight to states. I said, we build on making states for an individual event. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, and then she's about to transition over to outdoor track. So in the state of Virginia, they placed 5th in that race, but overall they're ranked number 7 in the state of Virginia. And then the boys with their relay 4x400, bro. If there was anybody in there that wanted smoke, bro, they had to catch up to it, because these boys was flying, bro. They came across the line in like 3 minutes and 30 seconds, and the closest time after that was 6 seconds, almost 7 seconds. Damn. Flying. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, God dang. So long trip back to, you know what I'm saying, back to Richmond. So that's another day of 2.5 hours. So I done been on the road, and then I get a call from my youngest daughter's coach. And he's like, hey, we got a little OTA today, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all trying to get that work. I look at her, and she's like, Dad, of course. She's like, I already got my cleats in my bag. I was like, oh. I said, all right. So we go out there, and every damn thing that, this ain't no long rant, but I know we damn ain't really got too much, you know what I'm saying, going on. But, bro, shout out to, I want to say Cadillac Red. I want to say Coach J. I want to say Coach J2. What's his damn name? Damn. There's a whole list of coaches, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to all y'all, because every damn thing that y'all saw, you know what I'm saying, in her, she's wearing it all right now. And the way she's doing it, like every damn thing that y'all ever wanted her to do, catch the ball up and away from your body. Every damn thing is up and away from the body. She's aggressively snatching everything. She's leaving her feet. She's there being aggressive with the shoulder turn, so she never loses her stride. It's just like every damn thing has came collectively together. I don't know if it was just the damn growth and the coordination with the maturity, but she got a whole nother look. And shout out to all her track coaches, you know what I'm saying? Because the way they then fortified and got her together, her running is completely different, and it's scary. They got her lining up, wanting her to say, know what, whatever, regardless of what your route is, run as hard as you can with your first 3 steps directly at that cornerback and see how they damn respond. He said, if they fold up, you damn gonna go deep. He said, I don't even care what the play is. He said, if they damn start shaking and you see some damn bitch in their system, he said, smoke that bitch's little boots and they're gonna hit it downfield. We gonna damn get it to you. And she been catching every damn thing, bro. So I'm just looking forward to the damn that season to get going. And then the league that she's playing in is directly, you know what I'm saying, sought out by college coaches. So they got, you know what I'm saying, direct eyes on them by college coaches looking to, you know what I'm saying, to get them going in that direction. So she got excited. She got so more so excited about that, Red, than playing for the NFL league because of the exposure. She's like, Dad, I'm not really worried about that. I want to get to where the coach is going to get me to that point. You know what I'm saying? So she's becoming more and more of a coach's player. So it's like I said, shout out to every coach that has thought something of her or guided her in a certain direction or whatever. Any influence, whether you was a shitty coach, a good coach, whatever, any influence that she was able to take from it. Trust and believe, y'all efforts didn't go unnoticed, and she's actually taking it all in, not just in consideration, but the formalities is her now. She's actually morphed into every damn thing that y'all wanted her to be. So, but yeah, that was my weekend. I mean my Thursday.
Leave it to KG to give you a shout out and shit on you at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Because I know who we talking about. And he's shouting them out too. Even the shitty coach. You still help too, goddamn it. Damn. All that for that. Okay. I'm gonna say this real quick, man. Salute to Insane, the most hated. Fly through showing love, man. We got the Sensei in the building, Stormy B, man. The other side in the building. Salute, OG. Going to Liberty University is scary, and I would have missed that. I fella, before I come to you, and I'll let you could tell me your thoughts on this, I fella. Words mean something. And Liberty University is in Lynchburg, Virginia. Now, I'm not the smartest man in the world, but Lynchburg got the name for a reason. And that's the trail that they sent all the niggas on to go die at in Virginia. This is my, you know what I'm saying?
And it felt like it.
Yeah, that's what I was going there, you know what I'm saying? Because I know the area. I've been to Lynchburg one time before on an unfortunate trip. And on the way there, the spirits will touch you and you will be like, yo, this is, oh my God. Oh, just think about that shit. You know what I'm saying? So, yes, nasty work. Can't go there. I don't even care. We just gonna miss that one. I guess you give us your thoughts on that. And man, how Friday been treating you, my brother?
What it do, what you saying, what a guan, it's your favorite, yeah, your most hater, all fella. Pull up. We bullshitting on the Beltway. Smash that like button, share that stream. Damn right. It's the usual suspect team. Salute to everybody pulling up in the chat. Yes, indeed. Salute. Big up Drew Titan. I mean, first and foremost, he shouted us out heavy the other day on his stream. You know what I mean? Pinned up the usual suspect6.com site in the dig. And you know how I'm a guy that likes metrics, Red. You know what I mean? Yeah, I like to look at the numbers, you know what I mean? And yeah, coincidentally, the numbers spiked due to our brother Drew Titan pinning up the website, you know what I mean? So much appreciation, you know what I mean? He pulls up on the Beltway, you know what I mean? And is throwing out shillings out the window, you know what I mean? Because he saw the heavyweight, he saw the bars, you know what I mean? My pen game's in a semi-state.
Oh my God, man.
Yeah, they say I'm on demon time. Well, let me demonstrate. Go to usualsuspect6.com. You know what I mean? Because y'all fit the description. Get that real boxing content. You know what I mean? US6 on IG, on Instagram. Our pen game was in a semi-state once again. You know what I mean? We just dropped the whole Eddie's Revenge article and whatnot. So we get in depth on what's really going down. You know what I mean? With the clapback that Eddie gave to Eddie Hearn. And I know this is probably one of the topics that you got on the Beltway, so I won't go any further into that. But if y'all want to get acquainted with it further, hit up our Instagram. Make sure you follow us on US6 on IG. Yes, indeed. My Friday's been cool. You know what I mean? I found one of them old school strains that I used to love, Red. You know what I mean? I found me some pre-98 Bubba. I don't know if you know nothing about no pre-98 Bubba, but I found it and I secured it. And it bunneth. It bunneth slow. Let's go.
Okay. Salute to the grave digger, man. BMTB boxing in the building, man. Salute. The family royal constrictor in this thing. You know what I'm saying? Who else? Thomas, you know what I'm saying? The champ. TD Sports Talk is in the building. The champ is in the building. You know what I'm saying? The champ was already in the building. But the other champ is in the building. You know what I'm saying? Salute to Thomas. No. That's not the champ. That's the nigga that got the clone belt. That's Del Move. That's the Del Move guy. Take it back. Get my shit back. Get my shit back.
Take two.
Take two. Shout out to Del Move, the clone. You know what I'm saying? The imposter in the building. My bad. I'm out here. You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
Shit.
Real quick, I want to shout Thomas out too, man. You know what I'm saying? If anybody, you know what I'm saying, if y'all ain't seen it, go back over to UFC Sports and Entertainment Hub, man. You know what I'm saying? Last Sunday we had Thomas Cornflake Lamana over on Tales from the B-side. So shout out to Thomas, you know what I'm saying? It was a great conversation. You know what I'm saying? I think, you know what I'm saying, anybody that wanted to hear any damn thing about the promoter side of things, it was there. You know what I'm saying? To a degree. So, you know what I'm saying? Spin the block, man. That's some good shit. We got another one good one coming up. Not this Sunday, but next Sunday. Y'all stay tuned. Y'all gonna like this one too.
Is he a clean fighter, KG?
I think he's clean, man. And he, you know what I'm saying? He quick with the draw. So
okay.
Y'all want the hint? Go to US 6. usualsuspect6.com. Check all the clean fighters we got up on there.
Okay. All right, man. I'm gonna say this, man. I don't care. Drew, you know I appreciate the love. The shout outs is all, you know what I'm saying? But you gonna stop telling this nigga I feel that he nice with shit. Stop telling this nigga that shit. Don't tell this nigga he nice with nothing no more. You see how I took my shit back from Thomas real quick? You gotta do that shit with this nigga. Cause then he get on Demon Time and talking, let me demonstrate on niggas. He didn't hit a bar. Let me recite it. See, this is the shit I'm talking about. Y'all think I'm dangerous?
Yo, this nigga's taking over niggas' heads, you know what I mean? I had to recite it. I had to recite it for the people in the back, bro.
I'm just saying.
He said he write his own bars, man. He said he ain't got no ghostwriter.
Hey, man.
Write his own. He remember
that nigga's dangerous, man. Don't be, you know what I'm saying? But let me stop. Okay, okay. Let's get to it. You say, when I tell you about my day and Friday and shit. The last 2 days at my job, okay, in the beginning of the week, they told me that I was gonna be in a new department. Is one guy that's in the department and he was going out of town at the end of the week. So they trained me for 3 days and then just left me there. You know what I'm saying? But it was cool. It wasn't hard. I don't know about did he be messing up or not. Because I gotta wait till he gets back. But I think I did everything good. You know what I'm saying? Everything seemed smooth. No issues or whatnot. And most importantly, when they told me that I was gonna do this, because they said, yo, you're gonna be training in another spot. And I looked at him crazy. And the manager of the whole building looked at me and said, don't worry, we know you're not gonna have to do no job. I said, oh yeah, for real? They was like, nah, you ain't gotta do no job, Red. I said, all right, let's do it then. Let's trade it on up then. What we talking about? There ain't no job. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we can do a little bit of work. So yeah, that's how we made it. It wound up going down to shit, you know what I'm saying? Like damn sure ain't come to work to do no job. Let's get to it. You know what I'm saying? Our fella, you was talking about it earlier, man, and I didn't see. I want to know everything that's going down with this. It had me laughing. Eddie Hearn.
Oh, you talking about it?
No. Eddie Hearn signed a UFC heavyweight, I guess, through a management deal. Salute to the beautiful Shaquilla Fields in the building. You know what I'm saying? Slide through showing love. But yeah, okay, so yeah, he signed the management deal with the heavyweight. I don't even really know if the heavyweight good or not, but he signed the management deal, and I guess everyone's been saying this is to get back at Dana White.
You don't know if he's good?
Yeah, I'm not really, you know what I'm saying? I haven't really seen that. I don't know.
I can provide you with some information on that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. To let me know, you know what I'm saying? Is he good? This is the management deal. Is the deal good? Is Eddie Hearn really trying to get back at Dana White? What's your thoughts, man?
My thoughts are most definitely this is Eddie's clapback, and it was timed perfectly on a Thursday. I mean, it's usually Oscar De La Hoya's thing, clapback Thursday. But Eddie partaked in the clapping back. Of course, he was getting dragged through the media, bashed, bullied by Dana White on multiple occasions, being called a pussy. Of course, we all know of what transpired in regards with Conor Ben being shifting over to Zuffa boxing. We all saw the emotions that Eddie displayed in lieu of that occasion. He was devastated. He was hurt. You know what I mean? But it signified that Zuffa boxing was in for war. That was literally the first strike. Major strike that had the UK boxing media going crazy. People doing lives that never do lives talking about that. Well, Eddie Hearn assessed the situation, licked his wounds, and he's clapped back. Now, on the surface, it's not the biggest clap because you're like, who is Tom Aspinall? I'm gonna tell you who Tom Aspinall is. Tom Aspinall is the current UFC heavyweight champion. I think he's about 29, 30 years old. His last defense was with the AJ clone, the AJ lookalike, Cyril Gane. I was once caping for Cyril Gane, saying that he was a 5'2" fighter once before. It'd be shame on me. But that was his last defense. Unfortunately, it turned into, I believe, a no contest. He got eye gouged, a double eye gouging. I mean, so he suffered multiple injuries to his eyes, both eyes.
Was it with two hands or one?
With two fingers.
So one hand?
One hand did the work.
Three Stooges. My bad. I just had to make sure.
One hand did the work. But he's had to get multiple surgeries to correct his vision. That's not all the way recovered, mind you. So he hasn't been in the ring since that encounter. But with that, he's a highly talented, highly athletic, very fast heavyweight. He's 6'5". He's overall good because he can fight on the ground. He can take you down, but I think his stand-up game, his striking ability, to me, is his best asset. He's been known to be actually a regular sparring partner of Tyson Fury. Some of them black eyes and damage that Tyson Fury be taking in sparring was on account of Tom Aspinall. So he does have some hands, definitely in the boxing game. But how does this register? How does this register with Eddie Hearn? You know what I mean? What does Eddie Hearn bring to the table for Tom Aspinall? Well, Eddie Hearn has been foreshadowing for a week or so about UFC's fighter pay. And you know there's been rumblings, of course, more than rumblings, there's been outcry and shouts from UFC fighters and including UFC fans demanding more pay for the fighters. In lieu of this $15 million deal that a non-champion a guy that hasn't won one belt in Conor Ben was able to secure it. UFC champions are on the other side looking like, yo, wait a minute, what's going on here, Dana? You know what I mean? Aren't we getting more views? Don't we sell? Aren't we selling out arenas everywhere we go? Like, what's popping? Nobody over here is making no 15 million. Even even 95% of the champions. So enter in Eddie Hearn with his clapback, signing Tom Aspinall, the UFC heavyweight champion, to quote unquote, in layman's term, management deal. Effectively, Eddie Hearn will be his manager. Eddie Hearn will sit at the table to negotiate Tom Aspinall's future fights with the UFC, with Dana White on the other side. Dana White does not want this at all. You don't want to deal with other promoters in the game. You know what I mean? The UFC is a corporation within itself. You know what I mean? That has no need for outside entities to be negotiating their product. And this Eddie Hearn is essentially weaseled his way in. Weaseled his way in at now he's sitting at the table. Now, if he's successful with getting Tom Aspinall a higher pay grade, bigger purse, shares from the pay-per-view per se, if he's successful for getting Tom Aspinall more promotional dollars outside of the UFC, guess what? A whole bunch of other UFC fighters, maybe Alex Pereira, maybe Israel Adesanya, you know what I mean? Maybe guys like that, Ilya Topuria, they're going to sign with Eddie Hearn. And what does that do? It destabilizes the UFC's pay structure. On the surface, it don't look like much, but when you look deeper into this, hey, yo, it's a major clapback from Eddie Hearn. That's my take.
Okay. Salute to the homie, man. Michael Ray. You gotta say it 2 times because he ain't no damn junior. You know what I'm saying? And salute to the OG, man. My OG, Mr. Mott, in the building. Slide through that super chat, man. We definitely appreciate the love, OG. You know what I'm saying? He say salute, man. Salute. The shit show, man. We definitely appreciate that. Okay, KG, man. You heard what I had to say. I know you didn't see the rumblings and all that, man. What's your thoughts?
I think it's more so a petty move. You know what I'm saying? I usually not in position to usually say I want to correct somebody, but I gotta correct the odd fella slightly. You know what I'm saying? He did sign, you know what I'm saying, to be his manager. But it's more so for like the business side of things, like sponsorships, commercial opportunities, not his fights. So if he is, he's going to
incorrect.
Can I cook? Can I cook?
Nah, because
I'm talking.
You coming directly at my quotes.
I'm coming directly at your quotes, and I'm telling you about the quotes that I'm coming across. Can I finish?
got my reference.
Can I finish? And I can tell you where I got my reference from. So can I continue?
You ain't get it from Eddie.
Can I continue? Did you get yours from Eddie?
Hell yeah.
But no. So yeah, it's petty because I get to piss a motherfucker off because I am in that room. I am hearing all of this stuff. So outside of that room, yeah, I could be his advisor and say, nah, you should move like this. And I think that's a better position for Eddie. I wouldn't want to be in that room having to discuss his fights. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't want to do that right now. You know what I'm saying? Because I just got into your house. I can't come in this bitch and put my feet in your couch yet. Not yet. So I see the play. It's a petty ass play. And if he starts getting sponsorship and all, you know what I'm saying, every damn thing coming in and the extra end starts coming in, watch how all these other fighters, they start doing it. And then, like I said, outside of these rooms, Eddie becomes an advisor. And then, like our fella with Tom Aspinall, we get to them eventually see him get bridged over into boxing. So it's like I think Eddie is in a good position, you know what I'm saying, coming into Dana White's house. You know what I'm saying? So and that was from ESPN, our fella. So I don't want to step on your toes. I was just saying I got mine from a reliable set, quote unquote source also. But yeah, that's the move right there, and I think that's the best move because I get to poke at you, and you can't do shit about it. It won't be a back and forth about a fight because I won't even talk to you about fights. I only talk directly to the fighters. Once we go out here and talk about these commercials and these shoe deals, I'm gonna get you because I'm gonna have y'all shitting on them in the ring also. Eddie about to damn shake it up and play semantics. Like I said, every little thing that he's able to do, watch him poke at him. Like, you know how Dana White wants structure. Everybody wears certain colors, and you know what I'm saying, certain uniforms. Watch Eddie have it a certain setup a certain way that certain shit is going to stand out with his fighters that he managed, and the money is going to roll in. I think it's a petty play, and he's taking a page out of the book of 50. So shout out to Eddie for doing something seemingly smart out the gates.
Okay. We got the champ in the building. You know what I'm saying? We got Thomas from the Bronx in this thing. Thomas, the dude, it's funny. The dude that must be scared of you every time he imposter you come around and he, you know what I'm saying? Oh, you see what he got? You see what he got? What that is? Thomas? Share with the people what that is, Thomas.
This is what happens when you win the fight pool. So can the other two non-champions on this panel do me a favor and just acknowledge me one time? That's all. Just acknowledge the champ real quick.
I acknowledge him because look, Thomas is walking the streets of the Bronx with that coat on. He at work still. He ain't at home. He out at work, so he walking the streets with that coat on. Go ahead, do your thing, man.
You know the champ, you know what I'm saying? Because it's the champ, baby. You know what I'm saying? I walk the streets with mine. You know what I'm saying? Believe that.
In the streets, I'm on the subway with it. You know what I'm saying? I'm traveling from the Bronx to the city with it. I was at the press conference today with it. You know, got to show it off, man. You know, so, you know the logo's everywhere. You know, our fella appreciates that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you want it. You know what I'm saying? That's what I do. You know what I'm saying? I'm out everywhere with that tag. Yeah, the champ is here. Okay. We ain't here talking about Eddie signing the UFC heavyweight champion. What's your thoughts? To management deal. What's your thoughts on that?
I honestly, I don't really have much thoughts about it. I mean, obviously, it's to me, it's a petty move, you know, and that's all it is. You know, to me, I'm not sure what he's going to be doing. You know what I'm saying? He's the current champion as well. You know, I don't follow UFC like that, so I'm not, you know, too familiar with it. So, you know, you have to forgive me for not, you know, knowing much about this particular topic, but I just look at it right now from what I'm seeing and from what everybody, you know, speaking from what I heard earlier. Is a petty move. It's just like a petty move to Dana White. So other than that, I really don't got anything. I apologize. Like I'm not.
Nah, it's all good. It's all good. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I ain't had too much either. I think this is beautiful though. You know what I'm saying? This is gonna be a situation how they say communism make the world better. Because it's capitalism, my ball, not communism. Capitalism make the world better because it'd be competition and you just got to step your game up. You know what I'm saying? So now it's been a big stigma around both sports. The stigma around boxing is they don't make the fights. Dana White coming this motherfucker like, nigga, I'm about to make the fights. Watch, I have fights on all the time. Y'all, I'm about to make the fights. But it's a big stigma in the UFC, and that stigma is them niggas don't get paid. So now Eddie Hearn might sneak in the door like, oh, I could get you guys money. Fuck with your boy. So hey man, if that shit work, they gonna get paid. and we get the fights. Are we? Is anything wrong? Step your game up. It's that capitalism shit. Petty. Each one of you niggas petty your way through the sport and make the sport better. Fuck it. Do it. Do it again. You know what I'm saying? Do it again after that. That's what I got from it. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what I would like to think Eddie Hearn is doing and think Dana White doing. Now, they might do a shit job on both sides and just have to go run back to their base. They might have to do that too. But, you know, ain't nothing wrong with trying. Yeah. It's a lane for it. Go ahead and do it. Yeah. Next one. Jake Paul. Jake Paul and MVP promotion, the women in boxing is going to ESPN. You know, Disney love pushing women. ESPN with Disney. Jake Paul got a lineup of women boxing. I seen the commercial. Looking good. Hey, why Alicia Baumgartner kicked up with all that makeup, though? God damn. Ugh. Looking ridiculous out here. But
you had to be there to see her in person. You would have said that.
No.
Good.
She looks good. She looks good all the way to the ring with no makeup on. Mm-hmm. But when you take up makeup or that motherfucker, you look like you about trying to go to the circus or something. You know what I'm saying? But my bad. Let me look, man. Look. All I'm saying is, fly ass commercial. Look like it's going down on ESPN. Thomas, I'm gonna come to you first. What's your thoughts on MVP moving to ESPN with all the women?
This is a great thing. I mean, if you're a a woman fighter, a boxer, I mean, this is huge. This is a big platform, one of the biggest sporting networks in the world. I think it's in collaboration to Sky Sports too, if I'm not mistaken. I mean, this is big exposure for women's boxing, and then some of them are even doing UFC because you got Ronda Rousey doing has a fight. I think that press conference is coming up on Tuesday. I think they're gonna have a fight in LA. But I mean, I thought it was very good. It was strategic. They had kind of like their main fighters, if you want to call it. They didn't have the opponents there. Shadeja was there, Amanda Serrano was there. Which is, I guess that was their first signing. Alicia was there. They had I can't say her name, Tam Tebow, I want to say that's her name, the Canadian. I think she's a monster, and I think it was very strategic that this press conference was, it was a great press conference in my opinion. They did it inside the Garden. They didn't even do it inside the theater. I thought the setup was great. I mean, they know how to put on a show, in my opinion. I mean, I think this is huge for women's boxing. They're going to kick it off on April 5th in London, which is, I believe, Terry Harper and Caroline Dubois. I mean, this is major, man. I mean, it looks like Top Rank may have been kind of like asked out. I mean, I still hear that they're still negotiating, so we'll see. But as far as women's boxing and to get to help these women build their brands, I mean, I think this is beautiful for them. This is what they needed. This is what they've been asking for, and they got it. I'm not sure about the pay, but I'm sure they're getting paid well as well. Also. And during this press conference, they did say they're really going to try to get as long as Shadeja wins her next fight, they're going to look and try to negotiate with Clarissa Shields and try to get that fight to happen, because I think that's one of the biggest fights in women's boxing right now. So I mean, they got a lot of they got some plans, and I believe Amanda's looking for like maybe one last fight. There's rumor that she may fight in a cage in her next fight too. She didn't really get into it on that. Somebody asked her and she kind of shied away from it. So yeah, man, I mean, it was great. I mean, to be there in person as well, just to hear them talk. I mean, they were very excited about it. Yeah, man, I'm all for it. I think this is huge. This is major. They're gonna have the second card is gonna be here in New York. I believe it's gonna be April 17th, I want to say. And Alicia's going to be headlining. She's going to fight this woman from Korea. and you know, and Alicia, if you didn't know, I think she's half Korean as well. She has some Asian ethnic background. So, you know, so this is huge, and maybe that leads her to maybe, who knows? Who knows if they're gonna lead up to Alicia fighting maybe Dubois later on this year? But this is huge. You know, they got the Garden again, this time in the theater, and they're gonna, you know, listen. I'm excited for it. This is big, you know, and it's, you know, there's a lot of women right now that are doing better than some of the top names, you know, top men right now, the top names in men's boxing. So shout out to them, man. This was a huge thing. Jake Paul wasn't there, by the way. I don't know if you guys know this. It was all Nikisa. So, but yeah, man, I'm excited for it. I think this is a great move for them.
Okay. And Thomas could for sure tell you that the Bumgarner he's seen today was not the Bumgarner in that commercial. I know that. Okay.
Nah, man, I got to I didn't use my phone today. I used the camera for my job, so I got to upload everything when I get home. And then I did get to ask her a question, and, you know, she answered back. She's funny, you know, so you'll see it. I mean, hopefully I did well with the camera, but, you know, I'll upload it. But it was pretty good. I did some of the press conference as well, so hopefully I could get that sometime tonight.
Okay. Alpha, man, what's your thoughts, man? Jake Paul, ESPN, what it do?
Yeah, I'm not as hyped about this as Thomas, but I do respect the magnitude of the signing with ESPN, and MVP actually able to swoop in, because of course we heard the rumors of Top Rank getting their deal renewed or reestablishing something, but this kind of came out of the blue. MVP W. I think that was something that they were emphasizing. MVP W. And that's one thing I have reservations about, because this ESPN deal seems like it has no room for the other gender. It seems like MVP has no plans for the male side of their roster. Once again, this is great news and a great situation that female boxing has come into with a broadcaster and network like ESPN. But at the same time, I'm looking through ESPN's playlists, and I see nothing of it. You know what I mean? They didn't broadcast their own inaugural introduction to MVP. MVP did, Fight Height did, but ESPN didn't. So that doesn't spell well for me already with ESPN. I found there might be somewhat of a rift, because Thomas, he mentioned it earlier, Jake Paul was not there, right? And of course, a lot of the other ladies, when thanking being a part of this situation with ESPN, of course, they thanked ESPN, they thanked Nikisa, and they also thanked Jake Paul. When it came to Amanda Serrano, she thanked ESPN, she thanked Nikisa, and she thanked somebody maybe you're familiar with from TD named Jordan. And that's
the coach, that's the trainer.
Yeah. So, but with that being said, that said a lot to me, and that made me question: is there still a rift going on behind the scenes in lieu of Jake Paul's egregious statements against Bad Bunny during the Super Bowl weekend, because she didn't mention no Jake Paul. So that'd be interesting to see how that develops. You see, Nikisa was even doing some continuing to do some smoothing over by saying when she decides to retire, she has an executive spot with MVP, Amanda Serrano. So, yeah, I'm suspecting there's a underlying rift going on between her and Jake Paul, deservedly. You know what I mean? Expectedly. But yeah, I'm not all the way impressed with this ESPN contract deal or broadcast deal that they got, other than the fact that it's good for women's boxing that they have a regular another regular network that is regularly seen by a wide audience. You know what I mean? And easily accessible. But it's how ESPN's gonna put it out. Are they gonna put it out with some MVP pizzazz and make sure it's seen, or is it gonna fall behind into the back like what I'm seeing right now? Because once again, they didn't broadcast this press conference. But that's my take.
Okay. KG, what you got, man?
Yeah, man. I actually I like it. You know what I'm saying? Because like when you sell yourself, you sell what you got the strongest at. And right now, women empowerment, every damn thing, women this. It was almost like an easy sell. I'm gonna take the women over here and throw them at ESPN. ESPN known not to showcase women like that. They might have a few fights on here and there, but it was never nothing they put on 4 cards. You know what I'm saying? You get an all Mexican card, all white card, sprinkle black cards, you know what I'm saying? But you was never getting all women cards.
I'm sorry, KG. I don't even mean to cut you off. They wasn't fucking with women for a long time. You remember that shit? They cut off Makila Bear. My bad, but go ahead.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So Jake Paul being in the position that he's in, and I remember our fella was saying that he could, you know what I'm saying, he's the face of boxing, and then I was, you know what I'm saying, we went kind of back and forth telling him, no, he's not the face of boxing, but I was saying he could be the face of American promotion, you know what I'm saying, promotionals in boxing. And he's still damn, you know what I'm saying, like, well, I don't know the ins and outs and, you know what I'm saying, the relationships between him and Nikisa. I don't know none of that. I'm still looking at MVP as Jake Paul. So when I think of MVP, I don't think of Nikisa. I really don't. And anybody that I know, like casuals and all, they be like Jake Paul. Nikisa ain't the name that they call. So I'm still, you know what I'm saying, on that boat. You know what I'm saying? So Jake Paul is selling the women, and ESPN, you know what I'm saying, the worldwide leader in sports, is going to sell the women. I don't know. That's the one thing, you know what I'm saying, I feel in the production. I don't know how they're going to damn package it. I really don't, you know what I'm saying, because we don't know how that works as far as funding. Are they going to make Jake bring all the, you know what I'm saying, tablecloths and, you know what I'm saying, cups and utensils and everything? Or they going to, you know what I'm saying, do what they've been doing and have it like meh, but we got good fights. So, I don't know. And then as far as MVP and the guys, let the women go ahead and get this one, because it still leaves a window of opportunity for Top Rank to work. You know what I'm saying? Because MVP is way too spotty. You know what I'm saying? With their male stable, we might have one here, might have one hopeful there, one promising guy here, but like I said, it's so far in between. So Top Rank, they're still in the business of chasing Olympians, still chasing, you know what I'm saying, guys with, you know what I'm saying, credible amateur records. They still, you know what I'm saying, so we're still going to get that pipeline of people still using Top Rank as a starter pack. So if they're working out anything, Top Rank will still have a pocket for that, because they, like we just said, they won't really fucking with women's boxing like that anyway. But if this takes off like that, this is going to force the Top Ranks, the Match Rooms, the Queensberries, and any other person or any other promotional machine to start, you know what I'm saying, putting a microscope on women and start actually bringing them in. So if it's done right. So we'll sit back and see how this shit rides out.
Okay. Okay. I ain't gonna lie, man. I do kind of like it. For the longest, I think it's salute to the family. Justin Jacobs in the building. Slide through, showing love. I think it's funny. You know what I'm saying? That for the longest, ESPN was trying to shit on women's boxing, and then the all women's boxing crew come and sign with ESPN, and you on damn Tubi. I think that's crazy. I also feel like if we are going to get male fights on any of these MVP cards, I would like to see the guys wearing the Zuffa gray, and it be Zuffa fights. You know what I'm saying? Over there with the women or whatnot. They got to still stick to their dress code and all that other shit. You know what I'm saying? But I wouldn't mind seeing some shit like that. But I don't want to see Top Rank and all that other shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm good on that. Now, a couple fighters come and cool, but I'm really good on that, man. They got it. But I am kind of cool with seeing. I want to see how this work out. Also, and don't nobody want to talk about the elephant in the room. They don't have the two best women boxers in boxing. And motherfucking Katie Taylor or Clarissa Shields will come and fuck up y'all whole little shit. I see everybody trying to champion Shadasia Green to fight Clarissa. Shadasia need to fight Clarissa. No, I'm sorry. Clarissa need to fight Shadasia. Clarissa need to fight Shadasia. Clarissa need to do this. Clarissa need to do that. Is Shadasia gonna move up and fight? You know what I'm saying? And if she is gonna move up and fight, is she gonna go fight the champion that just had a knockout? Or she just wanna go straight to undisputed? You know what I'm saying? Because I've been saying for the longest, Shadasia Green can't beat Danielle Perkins. I've been saying that for the longest. You know what I'm saying? So everybody talking about saying, everybody like, oh, nah, Ray, you don't know what you're talking about. You put her ass in the ring with her and watch. Because I'm tired of this shit. Tired of that shit. Every time I turn around, niggas is acting like Shadasia like the best thing in women's boxing or something. Best fight my ass. That girl gonna get in there and get her ass whipped. All 13 rounds. And she gonna lose the ring walk too. What is we talking about? I know that girl ain't good. Time I turn around talking about some goddamn Shadasia Green. All that talent they got over there. And another fight I'm gonna want to see on ESPN is Carolyn Dubois and Alicia Bumgarner. Don't hold back. Don't hold back. Do not hold back. You know what I'm saying? Do not. Y'all got enough. Hold on, Thomas. Y'all got enough over there. Y'all got enough ammunition over there to have these motherfuckers fight each other and then rebuild that shit again. You know what I'm saying? They could do it. You know what I'm saying? They could do that shit. They got to lose like 3-4 times before we be done with them in the women's game. So let's stop the bullshit, set the motherfucking fights up, and do not have Clarissa come over there and fuck up your whole little program. That's what I got. Yeah.
I just want to add, Shadasia did mention that she didn't mind moving up, or whatever Clarissa wanted to do, she was okay with it. And then they're also, I don't know if you guys know her opponent, she's facing Lonnie Daniels, who fought Clarissa last year. So in her mind, she just wants to perform better than what Clarissa did versus Lonnie Daniels to kind of set that up, because she was saying that it looks like Clarissa might end up fighting Michaela Mayer anyway. So there's a couple things in play as far as like trying to work that fight out. So I hear what you're saying, but
you're not accomplished, man. Stop giving me them games, man. I don't want to see you fight none of these other bum bitches. Go fight Danielle Perkins. You whip her ass.
Who is Danielle Perkins? She's got like 5 fights.
And she got a knockout. She's coming off a knockout. She's coming off a motherfucking knockout off a nigga that thought they was Shadeja Green. I'm about to fight Clarissa Shields next if I win this fight. Got her ass knocked out, just like Shadeja would. Knocked the fuck out. Tired of this shit, man. Telling me about this girl being nice, man. I'm tired of this shit.
I don't think it's about her being nice. I think it's about her that she could bang, that she's got punching power, you know. And we seen Clarissa on her pockets once,
man.
So I mean,
you know good and damn well, man. She didn't. God, the girl didn't even produce enough offense. Stop it. And y'all know this shit. You don't want to see this girl get her ass whipped.
She don't produce enough knockouts. I mean, offense, but she got more knockouts than Clarissa. Come on, what are we talking about, man? What are we talking about?
I didn't say power. I said produce enough offense.
That's enough offense if I'm putting people on the, putting people down and stopping them. That's enough offense. I'm doing more than enough.
Man, all right, okay. Put her ass in the ring there. Fuck it. Fuck it. That's what I be saying. I be trying to say to the nigga, let the girl build up. Let her get some shit so she able to handle Clarissa shit. Nah, she ready right now. Take the kick out the oven now, nigga. For what? So what if it still got all the liquid on it? Fuck it. So when Danielle Perkins fought Clarissa, she just forgot completely how to fight. You just all of a sudden think she's just this almighty right now. I was saying the Danielle Perkins fight before the knockout. I'm on record for saying that before the knockout. Every time I turn around, niggas like, oh no, man, because Shadeja Green, how the fuck is she the best fight? But you know what? Fuck it, man. Y'all want to set that girl up? Set her ass up there.
See, the only problem with that is that, you know, Shadeja's not really a heavyweight. She's willing to go up to heavyweight to fight Clarissa, but I don't know if she's willing to go up to fight somebody else.
What are you talking about then? So you're making an excuse right now.
No, it's not an excuse. I think she just wants to fight the best. I mean, she's acknowledged that Clarissa's pretty much the best. She wants to fight the best. That's what it is. Why do I have to fight somebody else to move up? You know what I'm saying? And if Clarissa is willing to move down, so be it.
If other people better than you right now, if other people better than you.
You're saying Danielle Perkins is better than Shadeja Green?
Yeah, no shot. I don't believe that.
Absolutely.
I'll follow chime in, man.
And I ain't tripping. I'm not tripping because after Clarissa whipped Shadeja ass, then they could still fight, and I still be there laughing at you niggas. What are you talking about? You know what I'm saying?
You got it.
I still, it don't matter. Like, I don't even care if you think I don't even want to use it as a shield type tactic. Yeah. No, Clarissa can fight Shadeja first. And then Shadeja gonna need a makeup fight after that. And that should be Danielle Perkins. And watch it happen. Fuck out of here, man. I'm tired of y'all with Shadeja. She nice though. Man, please. Are they getting them easy ass fights? As soon as you start fighting real niggas, knockout stop all of a sudden.
I just want to add one more thing.
You didn't went from looking like, you know what I'm saying, like you the next thing, to looking like Larry Holmes all flabby and sick up in that motherfucker when the competition got real. Did you win? Yeah, I ain't saying you lost. I ain't gonna say you lost. But yeah, how you was looking though. Everybody else looking good in their fights. You looking how you looking. Hey man, say man.
It's a usual.
But we'll see though. We'll see. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't tripping. Like I said, I ain't tripping. I want to see it. And they got something after for it too. You know what I'm saying? Got something after for it too. We could definitely do that. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm tired of this shit. I just get tired of y'all niggas acting like what y'all hope all. And it's so sad. What make it so sad? After she lose to Clarissa, y'all gonna forget about her motherfucking ass. Just like how y'all did motherfucking what's the white girl from the UK, KG?
Savannah Marshall?
Yes, Savannah Marshall. I couldn't think of her name right now.
I'm still a Savannah Marshall fan.
Yeah,
you just ain't active.
Now, I'm not talking about you. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about all the others. You know what I'm saying? All the others, okay? All this stuff. You know what I'm saying? But it's all good, though. It's all good. It's all good.
Let me add. I just want to add one little thing. as far as I'm interested to see how many fights ESPN is going to show on the card. Like if it's just going to be like, you know, the quote unquote main card, because the first card they're going to do is in April in the UK, and there are some male fighters on the undercard. So just wondering, you know, how many fights they're actually going to show on it, because it is in comparison. It is, I feel like it's in collab with Sky Sports. So I'm interested because I did hear when the rumor happened about, you know, MVP doing a show in New York. I heard that one of the guys I know from Long Island was supposed to be in the card. So I wonder if they're going to do male and female as well. But if they're only going to showcase the female fighters, because MVP's rosters on the men's side is very low. I believe they only got like 9-10 fighters, and their two biggest prospects already caught L's, like Avius Griffin and then Yanquiel, the Puerto Rican dude. They both caught L's already. So not sure. You know, I think as far as ESPN, I'm interested to see what they're going to do, and if it's really strictly just showcasing the women fights.
Yeah. We gonna be there for all of it. We're gonna be there for all of it.
Weak rollout, my opinion, though.
You said what?
Weak rollout. How you gonna rock that we on ESPN, but you don't got no real big fight to showcase it, to make a big splash on ESPN? Oh, we've been sitting here for the last 15 to 20 minutes speculating on Shadeja Green and the GWOAT. But in reality and realism, they ain't provided us with no big fights for this occasion. You know what I mean? The Sky Sports deal was done before that. The Dubois fight against Terry Harper was done before this ESPN deal. What are they coming out with next? What's the big fight they got for us next? They got a Shadeja Green sitting there alone. They ain't even bring out or mention her opponent.
I just did.
Mentioned her in passing. You did.
Yeah, but they mentioned it. They mentioned it as well.
I'm talking about the press conference.
They did mention it.
They mentioned her in passing, bro. You know what I mean? It wasn't it wasn't a feature fight or a feature of the press conference. It was mentioned in passing. This is a tune-up fight. None of the fights that they was presenting, because old girl Amanda Serrano, she don't got no date. All of them got the mic talking about, yeah, I'm just waiting on the date, but I stay ready and all this shit.
Yeah.
Come on now, you know I ain't lying.
Yeah, they only announced 2 fights. That was Alicia against Kim, and Shadeja against Daniels.
And ain't nobody asked for no Kim.
No, you're right.
Fuck
You're right.
Kim. You know what I mean, niggas want to see the Caroline shit. They got the whole roster in their hands, and this is how they jumping up to ESPN. And I'm supposed to be saying yay. You know what I mean?
Kim got a belt?
I'm supposed to dust the pom-poms out and start shaking them, TD. Nah, I ain't doing that, bro.
It's a usual suspect.
Do Kim got a belt?
I'm not sure. I don't think so.
Shit.
I just think that she I think she has a I think what I think they're doing, but I don't know, obviously this is just speculation, just my opinion. I think they're trying to set up eventually Alicia and Dubois somehow. And I think Kim, if I'm not mistaken, or Shin or whatever her name is, she I think she fought Dubois already. So I mean, you know, and the same thing, Shadeja's fighting a person that fought Clarissa. So I'm not sure what the game plan is. But you guys are right. Yeah, we don't know anything about these opponents.
You know what I mean? They out here just leaving Tam Tebow like she, you know what I mean? She's just chopped meat. Add her to the equation. Start building up the fight. Tam Tebow is really Shadeja Green's nemesis, right? Should be her nemesis.
Yeah. She's a monster.
She's one, two fights away, if not one.
I mean, we understand she's Canadian, and you know, we understand what she's doing.
Nah, you just called her a monster before you knew it.
She is a monster. I know. I'm messing with you.
And she's Canadian.
Yeah, she's Canadian. Yeah.
She better not fuck around. Let her fuck around and get. Yeah. Let her fuck around and find out. Said For real, because I get tired of this shit. We gonna get, there's gonna be some straightening. There's definitely gonna get some straightening around here. But, all right, man, let's get to the pick'ems. All right, fella, man, what we got? Because I got to get ready to leave out in a little bit.
It's a quiet week. I mean, a very quiet week, but unfortunately, we have Zuffa to thank. Because Zuffa is definitely holding up a card on Sunday. Zuffa 4, featuring the new Zuffa Cruiserweight belt, which I may add is absurdly ugly. I mean, it looked like it come out of the Cracker Jack box or a giant Kinder egg. You put that shit together, you piece it together. That's what it looked like. I mean, and Dana proud of it. He said, "Yeah, I designed it myself, bruh. Go put some money on Mauricio's head and let him do the designing for your belts next time, because this belt ain't it." You know what I mean? But it will be on the line, as well as the Ring Magazine belt that Jai Apataya has, the #1 cruiserweight, versus Brandon Glanton. Of course, we saw Brandon Glanton last in, I believe, Nigeria, where he had a pretty good performance in stopping Sir Marcus Brown over there. It might have been like in the 5th or the 6th round. So Glanton's coming off a couple good wins since his loss to Chris Billion Smith over there, and I think it was in England, actually, on a big card. But Brandon Glanton has shown to be somewhat one-dimensional, one speed. He does have an array of punches. He is tough. He does have a great chin. Heart, physicality, he has all that. But I think this is definitely the best opponent to date that he's faced. And I wouldn't say that for Jai Apataya, because Maris Breedis is the best opponent he's faced, in my opinion. But let me say this: 3 consecutive fighters, undefeated fighters, Jai Apataya has faced. 3 times they've had to have extended stays in the hospital. This is the ruthlessness that Jai Apataya brings in the ring. And I'm somewhat concerned for the health and well-regard for Brandon Bulletproof Glanton. I think that Bulletproof's about to get penetrated. Pause. I got Jai Apataya stopping Glanton for the first time in the 8th round.
It's a usual suspect.
8th or 9th? Either or.
Okay. Okay. Thomas, what you got?
I'll keep it real simple. This is, I don't know much about Glanton except his last fight against Marcus Brown. Marcus Brown didn't look like he was in shape at all in that fight, and he stopped him. I know he has some pop, but I believe there's levels to this. I did go digging a little bit, and I wanted to see the odds. That sometimes helps my decisions as well when I do these picks, right? This year I'm not really doing well on my picks, but with that being said, Jai Apataya is a minus like 1,400. Glanton is a plus 750. This is a big favorite in Jai Apataya. I think Glanton gets stopped for the very first time. I think he gets beat up. I think he's going to show a little bit of heart. Too much for his own good. I got Apataya stopping him in 5 rounds. In round 5, Jai Apataya wins. That's it.
You pick round 5?
Round 5, yes.
Yeah.
Did you pick round 5 too?
I changed my shit. But I ain't tripping off you being there. It's all good. It's all good. KG, what you got?
This gonna be a good fight, man, for as long as it lasts. And Thomas said he don't know too much about Brandon Glenn. Brandon Glenn's my guy, man. You know what I'm saying? I've been keeping up with him, and everybody, they know I'm a fan of, you know what I'm saying, Brandon Glenn. But at the same time, when it comes to picking fights, I gotta pick based off of, you know what I'm saying, what I see. And what I see is, though I don't know, you know what I'm saying, a lot of, you know what I'm saying, Ja Apatai's opponents, Ja Apatai still throws proper punches. He turns them completely over, and he throws them with bad intention. You know what I'm saying? And they're not wild punches, so they're fundamentally throwing punches. So whether you got your guard up or not, you're still experiencing some kind of blunt force trauma. Glenn is a dog, and he's gonna come give it everything he got, bro. But the thing is, he's not fully consistent with getting his head off that line. And I think that's what Ja Apatai is gonna find it. And we're gonna see Brandon Glenn get beat up. And it's crazy because Thomas said the round that he picked, and Red said he picked the same round, and he might have to change it, but you can't because the picks are in. That's a 4:30. So if the damn crystal ball happens to hit on the 5th round, I guess all three of us will be getting a damn 5th round knockout from Ja Apatai. Because I got Ja Apatai in the 5th round also.
Man, y'all got Brandon Glenn fucked up. I'm changing my pick right now. I'm picking Brandon Glenn. Unanimous decision. I don't give. Nah, I got the pick already. Yeah, but y'all still got Brandon Glenn fucked up. I don't. Nah, you know what I'm saying? The way this nigga been doing shit as of lately, he should be Zupa's biggest signee, and we gonna see.
It's a usual suspect.
You know what I'm saying? We gonna see. Yeah, we gonna see how everything works out, man. Because that Apatai has been on a tear lately, and he been on a tear fighting niggas that's not necessarily on championship level, and that's why I say 5. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see. We're gonna see how all this shit shape out. And yeah. Anything else, Alpha? Any fights of note? And nothing else this weekend?
We gonna see if that undercard producers like the other ones do on Zuffa. You know what I mean? And I also noticed that they've heard the cries of the people about the drab drip. You know what I mean? The unassuming, generic looking drip that they've been making the fighters wear. I see Brandon Glanton's going with somewhat of an MMA style of trunks with the biker shorts under the trunks style, you know what I mean? And it got some graphics on it as well. And Ja Apatai got his Zuffa trunks imprinted with the Pacific Islander print, as well as you see the stars of the I guess Australia, you know what I mean, signifying their flag and whatnot. So they're slowly starting to incorporate a little bit more shit into the branding to make it look a little bit better. And yeah, they probably heard it from people like us on the Beltway, people up in the chat, you know what I mean, commenting and whatnot. So yeah,
it's a usual suspect.
I got a question. Is this Opatai's first American fighter opponent?
Off top, yeah, I believe it. I believe so. Yeah.
Okay.
American debut and first American opponent. Yeah. But to be 100%, the cruiserweight division's not known to host a lot of American fighters. A lot of American fighters don't be populating up in the cruiserweight division.
True. Okay.
Usual suspect.
All right. Well, we'll see. You say we'll see. Thomas, you got something for the people before we get out of here?
Nah, man, I appreciate you letting me come up and let me show off the jacket a little bit, because some people don't believe it that there is a jacket. They don't believe in the crystal ball and stuff, So I appreciate you letting me flaunt that a little bit, just in case y'all don't go to the website and take a look. Y'all should be going to the website. I mean, so yeah, I do appreciate you guys giving me the opportunity to come up and speak a little bit. Definitely about the press conference. I'm gonna try to. I'll be lazy. I'm not gonna lie to you. I really be lazy. I know KG says I'll be working, but KG's just being a good friend. And I'm not gonna lie, I'll be lazy, and I gotta go home and save these videos and upload them. But I'm gonna do my best to upload some of the press conference and some of the questions and stuff like that. But yeah, man, I know next week we got a good one, Tales from the B-side. I'm not gonna say the name because KG will kill me, but it's a good one. And it's pretty good that we're working, as far as the B-side is concerned, because this will be our third show in 4 weeks or something like that. So this weekend we take a little break, but next Sunday we are back. So definitely appreciate everybody that came through. Appreciate you, Red, for letting me come up, and of course I appreciate KG and Oddfella for letting me come up here and ramble.
Okay.
We do not care.
Yeah, they had cornflakes last week. It's gonna be cinnamon toast crunch and waffle crisp. They coming through. You know what I'm saying? Both of them. That part. KG, what you got for the people before we get out of here?
Shit, man. Everybody already said it, man. You know what I'm saying? Tap into, in anything that's in your neighborhood, usual suspects, damn cabinet. You know what I'm saying? Bullshitting on the Beltway. You know what I'm saying? There's a little bit of every goddamn thing in there, man. You know what I'm saying? Usual suspects Sunday, Talk Heavy Tuesday, Tales to the B-side. There's a lot of damn goddamn good shit in there, man. You know what I'm saying? Open mic lounge. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? Peel away at it. You might like it. You might love it. You might even stay a while, man. Take the coat off, man. Kick your feet up. You know what I'm saying? Because it's something for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Depending on, regardless the damn US6 damn channel platform you decide to tap into. But I ain't got nothing for y'all this damn Sunday. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be enjoying this good weather, and getting these workouts in the early AMs. You know what I'm saying? So baby girl can go ahead and continue. You know what I'm saying, with the continuity that she's damn building on. And I see y'all Tales from the B-side. You know what I'm saying? Me and Thomas next Sunday.
All right. Salute to the family. Ravens Nathan Jr. the truth in the building, man. Salute. Yeah, man. Be on the lookout this weekend. I know there's gonna be some definitely some action this weekend. Boxing and content wise. 503 gonna be out there, I know for sure. So yeah, man, we outside. So salute to the chat, slide through rocking with us. You know what I'm saying? Salute to the super chat. Definitely appreciate the love for show. You know what I'm saying? And y'all already know what it is, man. Salute to the mighty LDBC, man. It's the usual suspect. Ting! Supreme Beast Boxing Talk, man. Your boy Cadillac Raid. I'm gonna holler at y'all in a minute, though. One.
It's a usual suspect. Ting!
Yeah, I know them such and such, but them niggas around me different.
It's your boy, I never see you more.